Alright. This is my first video on this channel. So it's just gonna be a little introduction about myself. Oh my god, I have a terrible bedhead. I'll be right back. That's better. Also, relating to the channel. Just gonna be talking about a little about myself, what I do, what I'm going to do on this channel. Sorry about the lighting. All I have is a ceiling fan light, and it's a all brown wood room, so it's not the best lighting. Ignore the dog. He's really loud. He's chewing on his chew bone right now. For my first video, I'm just gonna do a little educational fishing video, like knots and stuff like that, talking about myself and what I'm doing on this channel. Basically, the reason I'm doing this now is because I've tried multiple times on multiple different channels to start a YouTube channel. Basically, why I'm doing it is because I want to share with other people what I love doing and influence others to get out there and do the same. To get out there in their community and, help out, clean the waters, go fishing. It doesn't matter what you do. It's just getting out there and being outside, especially in today's generation where everybody, especially my age, just sits in the house and plays video games, It's unfortunate. So, and I'm not saying I don't do those things, I do, but I enjoy fishing, I enjoy being outside, and I enjoy doing outdoor stuff. That's about it for that. I just want to share with the world what I love doing and why. And to help you people, because with quarantine, a lot of people are taking up new hobbies, and if I can get on here where a lot of people go on to learn new things and teach y'all something that I've been doing since I was a little kid. Yeah, I might not be 100% correct, but it's the way I know how to do it. It's not the way that it's proper. To me, it's correct because it works and it's the way I've done it forever. But I'd like to share those things with you and hope that my hobby turns into someone else's hobby out there. So, without anything else to talk about, let's get into the educational fishing video. But before I let you all go, or whoever's watching this go, do it for yourself. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing that I do. And share with your friends, especially those that want to get into fishing, because yeah, the way I do things may not be 100% correct, but they work for me. They work for the way I fish. They work for the way I've fished for my entire life. There's no reason it shouldn't work for you or your friends or anyone else. So, please, if you could do that, do it for yourself, honestly. Don't miss out. Okay, so I've got this hook. I don't even know what alt hook this is. It's massive. It's like, I don't know, 5 or 6, or probably way bigger, I don't know. And then some Stren high impact monofilament line. This is what I pretty much use on a daily basis with all my rods that can take 15 pound, because that's 15 pound. Basically what I use. I'm just gonna keep this spool over there so it resembles the end of my rod that I'm trying to tie this hook on. So, knot that I use the most is what I call, I don't know if that's the actual name for it, the cinch knot. I'm sorry if you cannot see. It's it kind of blends in with my thing, but basically you go through the loop, pull it through, make sure your line is straight, and then you bring it together here, like this, right? So you got a nice little loop where your hook is, okay? And then you want to take that and twist it about 8 times. Seven to 8 times, but with the next knot you can't really do that. Then you take it like this. Yeah, that's really hard to see, I'm sorry. And you just stick the end of that piece of string in that loop and grab it, and then grab this piece. And most time what I do is I hold the hook with this hand, hold this end piece, this tail, with my teeth. Oh shoot, I didn't even get. And you just pull it tight. You don't want to pull too much on the tail because that's not where you want the knot to focus between those two strands. You want it to focus between the hook and the main line. But if you don't hold the tail at least and guide it with it, it'll slip out of the loop. So I used that for many years. I learned that from my dad. That was the main knot that I used for absolutely everything. Always keep your knives sharp and clean. When it comes to that, you want to cut it off. All you gotta do is take a nice sharp knife, because it creates a big knot. Take a nice sharp knife, put a little pressure right there on the knot, and it comes right off. You don't have to have a lot of effort. Next one is the improved cinch knot. This is the one that I use every day. I used to use the cinch knot. It's just a step up from what I used to use all the time. Same thing, just take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, and now the difference of this one is literally just one step. Okay, you gotta wrap back up. So you take that tail end, put it through, hold it, and then grab it with this hand again, and then literally take this and just twist it like that. Make another hole and put it through. Grab it. Same thing, although this one you're probably going to want to use your saliva to lubricate, because it does become quite hard to cinch it up. That one doesn't look as good as it usually does. It looks really small compared to what it's supposed to be, because I messed up the looping, but it doesn't matter. It's a really strong knot. It cinches up on itself. That's why it's called a cinch knot. If you tie it right, your line will break before your knot does. That's all I gotta say. That knot will never slip if you tie it right. I'm gonna go step by step for the next couple videos, or for the first of few videos of mine, to go through just things that are kind of necessary to be able to fish properly. So hopefully you got something out of this video, and hopefully you subscribe so you can come back and learn more helpful information. So see you in the next one. See ya.